Lawyer writes Presidency and Accountant General and demands details on four subsidy savings and projects funded by subsidy removal. A human rights lawyer, Madabuchi O. Idam, has written to the Presidency and the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation requesting details on the savings made by the government since the removal of fuel subsidy on May 2023. In the letter dated February 5, 2024, Mr. Idam said the fuel subsidy removal has caused untold hardship on average Nigerians and that palliative measures by the government have been inadequate. He is therefore requesting details of the subsidy savings made so far and any projects commissioned as a result of the accrued savings. The lawyer gave a 7-day ultimatum for the information to be provided as required by the Freedom of Information Act 2011. He said the details on projects commissioned with the subsidy savings are needed to ascertain if Nigerians are getting any relief from the money saved. The Tinubu administration had on May 29, 2023, announced the removal of fuel subsidy after 2 decades of paying billions annually to subsidize petrol. The removal resulted in over 100% increase in pump price of fuel amid widespread public outcry. Mr. Idam stated that his request is aimed at ensuring transparency and accountability on the part of the government regarding the subsidy savings. Analysts say information on how much has been saved and how it is being utilized will show if the objective of the subsidy removal are being met. Whether you like it or not, this man is doing the right thing. This is what they call holding the government accountable. People are going to laugh at this lawyer, but majority of people laughing at them. In the same country, you can come out and ask. Yes, a group of people, lawyers, citizens of the country can come out and ask the government this, and they are going to answer. But what did I say? In the same country. Nice job, and that is what I expected from meaningful Nigeria. Yes, even you as a person, even you that is saying this, you have the right to ask the government, what have you been using our money to do? If you spend your money anyhow, you ask for a breakdown. And the breakdown, if it is in the same country, after giving the breakdown, if the breakdown you're not satisfied with it, you come outside and tell them that you're spending too much and the government adjusts. That is the true, what's it called? That is where you see democracy truly works. The government is by the people, is for the people, by the people, and what's it called? Is of the people, by the people, and for the people. You make sure that democracy is really, really, it is what they are practicing truly. They're not doing what they call wayo democracy. If they can provide it, I will die for Nigeria even in my low greatest esteem. And if they can bring both the savings and infrastructure done in 7 months past, I will forever forgive Mr. President. My dear, this is how it is. It's just a matter in this country we don't know. Like I said, one thing we too are going to do is, as we are saying the government should change, we should also change. We should start demanding things from the government, and if they don't give it to us, it is time that person leaves the office. I am telling you, we have such power as citizens of a country, especially power where democracy works. You see those people that they can actually go and ask questions and they're actually giving answers. And they're going to be giving answers to whether you like it or not. They'll come out and they're going to answer these people. Whether you like it or not, those people, once upon a time, they were like me and you in this country. That the government were not. Yes, it was in stages and stages until they were able to get to where they are, that their governments cannot come and do anyhow with them. They will ask questions. The one that will scold the government, they scold the government. You people are not doing this one well. This particular one you people are not doing. You see people who, what is it? But in Nigeria here, we don't exercise it. And somebody will ask, they are not going to answer. You hold them accountable. If they come, they answer you, you don't like the answer they give, you give correction and they do not take. What follows is that person, the next election, the person is removed. They work with one mind and one heart. They remove the person, they put in somebody. Or even before the election, the person is impeached and removed and they put somebody else. The person who is going to be coming in after that person's removal will know that, now this thing they use to remove this person. No, the person is not going to want to do that. That is what the LI is supposed to be doing, especially the opposition parties, PDP, Labour Party, NNPP and others. But they will close their mouths once their interests are safe, while we, the majority, commoners, take the heat. How can incompetency be allowed to go unchecked in this 1 million suffers? Nigerians, let's support this guy before we all die of hunger. My dear, Labour Party is doing something like this, but they talk in a shade. There are people who are coming out to tell Labour Party, it is because what's it called? It is because you did not win. That is why you want to buy. You understand? That is what you want to do. There are people who are saying it. Have you not hearing it every day? They're saying, oh, Obio, say this particular law, so this one, that one. But in Senate climbs, whether it is opposition or whether it is a citizen, so they'll come outside and they will answer. See this question, they will answer it. And if after answering, those ones are not satisfied, those ones will tell them that look the areas that they should work on. I'm telling you, and if they don't work on it, this one is not a matter of during election. They will not even wait for election. That person, before you know it, you hear that that person has been impeached. They don't used to tolerate nonsense. So far, Fagbemi is here. Okay, so far, Fagbemi is there. Those 5 judges of Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, Olaonipekun and their Oga Kwata CJN is there with the useless Kiyama and fake lawyer that cannot even practice Wiki. Your letter will not reach Kogi, talk less of getting to Abuja. The media defender will tell you that they're paying subsidy removal palliative of 25,000 every month to the selective member. Then they're going to come out and tell us who the selective member is. So they're saying selective member. We'll now ask them. The selective member that no member of Nigeria, as in that we have not heard before in our life, we have not heard. Except maybe you have heard, but me, I have not heard that they paid and paid. Maybe it even go to even my neighbor. You understand? It's go to my neighbor that, oh, okay, my neighbor saying they collect subsidy. At least it's okay. The people collecting the subsidy. It doesn't get to you and me. Who are these people? Are they ghosts? You understand? In such climbs, in sane climb, by the time you ask that question, the government will do what? We adjust. Please leave this clueless, confused APC government. Join the Ministry of Finance and CBN and RMPCL in the matter. Okay. There is no rule of law in this country, so no accountability or transparency can come out from the FG on how money saved from subsidy is being spent. The aim of Tinubu government and its parties is to subject Nigerians under poverty and hardship. No hope in this government. The project they are funding with subsidy money is conversion of naira to dollars. Tinubu regime will never survive the consequences of ill thought of removing all subsidy. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.